special day. I'm gonna tell you why it's a special day. Today I got the opportunity to actually sit down and talk to one of my fans on a personal level, to where it wasn't just them running up to me saying they love my videos, shaking my hand and taking a picture with me and running on about their merry way. I actually had the opportunity today to sit down and talk to this man. And in me sitting down and talking to this man, because I'm gonna start doing this more often for the more people I meet, is I changed his whole mentality on how to run a business. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off all over town today, trying to get parts and stuff like that, because my racetrack after 7 years is finally opening this weekend. Well, I get kind of hungry because I am a little bit fluffy, and I whipped myself right up into Wendy's parking lot, the home of the Baconator. Now, I had noticed when I pulled into that parking lot that the dining room was open, and that ain't very common these days, so I decided to walk up in there and place my order inside. That way I get to use that cool Coke machine where you get to combine vanilla flavor and root beer and have root beer vanilla, or vanilla root beer for the people on the metric system. Now, as I walk up in there, I'm normally pretty keen about, noticing my surroundings. When I walked in there, I noticed a man that was standing at the cash register placing his order. He turned and looked at me, and the first thing that I realized is that he had on one of my hats. He had on a Bass, Bucks, and Birds hat. Now, mine's a little bit dirty, but his looked a hell of a lot better than mine. And I looked at him and said, "That's a good-looking hat, boy." He could tell he was kind of taken back. He's like, "Man, that's you. I love your brand, man. I love your videos." I said, "Well, hell, this is gonna be another normal damn thing whenever I meet somebody." Well, I placed my order, and as we're both sitting there waiting on our $8 Baconators, he looked at me and said, "Man, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Sure, buddy, go ahead and shots the word." He said, "Man, how'd you do it?" I said, "What you talking about, that Facebook stuff, man?" I said, "I don't know. I just got lucky as hell, because I really ain't that damn funny. If you don't believe me, ask my woman." He said, "No, man, how you run a business the way you do and always have people just working for you and you never have any problems or this, that, and the other?" And I looked at him, I said, "Why, you got you a business?" He said, "Yeah, I got a business, but I'm constantly having to get on to my employees about this, that, and the other, and they're claiming that they don't need to do this, and this is somebody else's job, and this, that, and the other." And I looked at him, I said, "Man, are you their boss?" He said, "Yeah, I'm their boss." I said, "There's your problem." I said, "I'm not the boss of anybody in my company. I'm their leader." He said, "Well, that's the same thing, ain't it?" I said, "Absolutely not, buddy. A boss sits in his office or in his truck, and he assigns duties, and he expects them duties to be done and then reported back to him. He never lifts a finger. He basically disperses the labor. I don't do that." He said, "Well, what's a leader?" I said, "A leader is a son of a bitch that gets out there and grinds with you. You can't be too proud to help out your employees. You have to know that ooh, damn, that was a big ass bump. Your employees have to know that you're there for them. They have to know that you're a leader in the fact that when you walk in there, like, I can't tell you how many times, and I'm talking to him face to face, because by this time we done got our Baconators and we're sitting down at the table talking together. We both eating together. Apparently I got me a lunch date, bro date, really. I told him, I said, "I can't tell you how many times that I've walked up in my shop and I'll grab a broom and just start sweeping the floor. Now, you think that that's my job? No, but I ain't too good to do that. I've seen my packaging people get behind on packages before, and I've went in there and I've got paper cuts and all kind of stuff because I helped them package. If my manager needs help on some insights or some designs or something like that, I ain't real good with a computer, but I go in there and help him." You got to be able to help out your employees. They can't feel like that they're beneath you. They have to feel like that you're all working together as one unit, one organism, and everything will fall into place. And he looked at me and says, "That really works." I said, "I tell you what you do," and I gave him my phone number. I said, "You go to work tomorrow on Friday. The first thing you do, you let everybody get doing their normal business. You walk into your office. You got an office?" He said, "Yeah." So you walk in your office. You go right over there and grab that broom and start sweeping the floor. Every one of them are going to stop what they're doing and stare at you. And you just keep sweeping. When you get done with that, go get the mop bucket and start mopping. Watch the attitude of all them people change. Watch everybody that works for you sense come over them that he's not too good. He doesn't think he's above me. We're all working in this together. You want to succeed? That's how I did it. That's my secret, and I'm sticking to it.